Hello, and welcome to the stream. We're playing some Nier Replicant again, and last time I remember, we were in Facade, looking for the prince, and now we're solving puzzles. That should be fun. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, tell me. Oh. Well, shit. Oh no.
I'd wager with whip.
Oh no, we were all the way back here. Oh no.
Not
And
I think I can skip all that. Oh my god. I had to skip through all this. Ah, dang.
you're what?
do.
Yes, but it turned. We...
Oh, we gotta go through all, like, the whole thing.
It would seem.
Oh no.
Is
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
it would. Fast.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Of oh. See.
She.
Yes, thank God.
You.
The. Thank I. My.
Oh boy. Alright, that should do it. Gotta double sure to bit save.
Slow down, kind.
Piss off.
What's Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
This is their way and their system of law. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter.
That rule. So.
Oh,
I'm going. Fira told me Rule 1000. That's how it goes.
why did it?
Let's.
Alright, time to go through the desert again. Oh boy. Where was there? Where was there a save point there?
Are we leaving the girl behind?
Okay. Oh boy.
Beware the wolves.
This sand is too much. I can barely open my eyes.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Do you even have a mouth? How does Fira deal with this?
Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that mask of hers. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
Fira sure is brave, isn't she?
For such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
Alright.
Wolves!
Look out!
Fighting wolves for real.
Stay close to the girl now. It would seem we are...
Finally. All right.
Thanks.
Let's see. Is there like a save point around here? There's no save options. So they expect you to go through all this, huh? There's no way to save the game from here. Oh god.
What was that supposed to mean?
There we go.
What a bother.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know. That he is an incompetent fool.
Did I just hear someone?
Okay, let's see. Yeah.
Well, that was unusual.
Come on, we have to help him.
Or we could simply... Sorry, what now?
Guess we have to play by the rules.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I think we were right here then. Oh, right. God damn it. God damn it. Oh boy. There's no way to get me. How do you? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so darn. Okay. I don't want to even get through here. His question. Raging Wolf, Face of Mouse, Racing Wolf, Face. Wow, that is just. Oh boy. Hold on. No, like, so wait, how are you supposed to do that with keyboard and mouse? If that's supposed to be the case. God damn it. Ugh. Hold on. It should be. Controls, offhand one, bolt. Oh. Oh boy. Wait, what? Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Even. Okay, these rules are way too restrictive. Like, goddamn. I also like measure how much space each attack takes. Oh, really? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I found something. God. Oh! You've got to be joking. I know what the rules are, it's just like, really? There's no trick to this, it makes it more difficult, cause... Guitar, you're a madman. God! Seriously? Oh, boy. Oh! Oh, damn it. Oh, thank God. Whew, that was fine. Phew. Finally got through that. Okay, what do we got here? Protected turtle, magic spewing bat. Ow. Let's see. That was easy. Base of mouse, magic doing that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What? Ah, okay. There we go. Incredible. I did it. Okay. What? How in the world? Blade-wielding tiger. Oh.
This madcap barrage of rules shows no signs of slowing.
Easy, Vice. We need quiet or we're gonna mess this up again.
These masked folks certainly enjoy their bizarre customs.
I wonder what drove them to make such complicated rules.
Here we go. Where am I? Wait, what? Base of mouse. Almost basic tutorial. Ooh, brutal. That's that. Physical strength costs 4%. Oh. Ah, fuck. Right here. Weapon, magic, item drop rate. Interesting. Oh, what is it? What are you supposed to be? Right. Oh, crap. Nice. Ought. Experience 3 times 2. Okay. Oh. Oh, thank God.
What's this?
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all. I suppose that was to be expected.
Hey, look!
Oh no. The holy cube.
That
Oh.
mewling child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time. What is this thing?
I detect magic within the glowing cubes.
Oh, it's gonna be tougher, huh? Oh, okay, we're going fast now, huh? Ow.
How mindless.
Oh. No.
Guardian of this temple is a curious sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This is a powerful foe.
There you are, you bastard!
Kaine!
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already!
Ow. Hey, hello. Hmm. Pretty tough, huh?
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Fuck off, book.
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
Huh.
This should prove interesting.
Ow. Ow. Edgies. Okay. Oh, boy's alive. Good for him. And there's Yokotaro's love for making references to other games too. Can you guess which one is that?
カイラム、ユリ、ズサラとオタチ。カイザムセとペルア。
カイザム・デサラとユウト、シアトとウサトチ、ウレシグ、ツグ、コスキ、サオサラエオ、ペルア、カイザンカエ、サラトアヤーリ、アトルル、タタ、ユーリタサチ、
カイラム。
オシテキルタチエクグ、ギリスアガイ、ウカン、ヤーリ、カイザムアッチ、それでカイザムチタレル。
チロンテク、カイラム。カイザムユリ。
ウラ、コトサラタインタ、ゾスローであった。ベルアとカイザンセテ、鉄砂枠。ゴレ、トルヨーリ。
Oh, no, that's all right. We were just happy to help.
エンリ探査クルタ、統合。
I believe the Regent has just given us an order.
I guess so. In that case, how about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
A splendid idea.
ヨーリサロ
エルパチスチタ。
ー、ペルアとルトス、オンジワクレタイ。ペルアとタトだ。アンダ、サンキトシチ、エオーカイザム、サラトア、コスキ、ウカ。
Ooh, rebirth.
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
ケワタタ。
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
そうすんよ。ライザムで糸チキタ。
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
ああ。で、ズシキタとだ。
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
ウィンカレキッソと
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yona.
Yeah, don't be a wet blanket, Rice.
And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
あとたあこちしてすれたいさそんどとだちと
Of course.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again.
たくとうちたく
Contain a sealed verse, Dark Wall Magic. Dark Wall, erect a magical defensive barrier charge to increase the size of the wall. Okay, cool. That's-
worried about Yona.
Huh.
Let's go back.
アルテルはチキタザイと吉は裏のアルテ
Hmm. Ow. Okay.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
I know there was like a weapons bit right here.
さらたらと現体綿毛
Man, I am completely lost. God damn it. He sells stop signs and surfboards. Nice. Better save so I don't forget. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I've got to check on Windows. Back. See if I didn't miss anything important.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh,
Those rules are important to the masked people.
you don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
I do, Jesus. I do have to say that I could really use fast travel. I'm never really good at planting things, huh?
Yona,
Oh, hey,
how are you feeling?
better now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
I'll stay. I've been a while.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona, I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale. He stares up at me, hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. 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 I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S. Then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after another, faster and faster. S-E-A-L-E-D-E-R-S-E. It's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for, the key to my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying to make out his next word. E-R-E-A-M. What? What the hell does that mean? Lips won't move again. Faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls in around me, but instead I can't. I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do this for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. F-O-R-E-S-T-O-F-M-Y-T-H. Forest of Myth. The next morning.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
Oh, hi, Solus TV. How you doing?
No,
Welcome to the stream.
I had a strange dream.
Good to see you again.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Because I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Had a good weekend. I hope you had one too.
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say.
Oh.
It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
Wow.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry.
Huh.
I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
Huh.
I'm ready to make that stew anytime.
Right, that's stew. I have to collect the ingredients for the stew.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on.
let's go. Might as well work on some side quests. I definitely have some that need to be done. I need venison and wheat. Where am I gonna get wheat though? Where do I get wheat? One wheat. One wheat. I need to figure out where I can get wheat around here. Well, I'm not sure exactly. I can try to look through my game library and see. Just that I really wanted to play. I was thinking of just playing this game through and see. I could probably leave this for one playthrough a week and try other games, though I don't know which ones. I'm gonna play I'm gonna play Genshin on Friday. That means that just leaves Wednesday for something else. Not sure what though. Cool.
Make sure you. Come back anytime.
Why not?
Ah, there it is.
I hope you.
I could play Fortnite. Fall Guys? Honestly, Fall Guys is a game that I would probably stream if I had a friend to stream with, because those kind of games seem like those kind of party games feel like games I want to play with a friend. So like every time I lost, it doesn't feel as like hard on me. I have other games I could go through. I could play games I've already played on single player and go through with them. Also, maybe perhaps I said I should just work on. I heard about it. I've heard about the game. It's the one with the cars and the rockets, right? Yeah, I know that game. Actually, there's actually a promotional event between Rocket League, Fall Guys, and Fortnite where you can get like items depending on how many rounds you play in that game. So I'm vaguely familiar with it. Never played it before. Oh, I said that I'm familiar with so you already okay, so I'm not really sure what else I said of note before the lag. And then in any case, if Rocket League is free to play, I might play it. I also have Smite. I could also play Smite. Not sure, but I want to try focusing on like single player story driven games. That way it's like I don't have to always constantly playing against other players and have like a concrete beginning and end for the stream. Oh, Rocket League's free to play. All right. Hopefully it's not that graphically intense on my computer. That way I can run it smoothly on both stream and my computer. Let's see. Where's that tavern? I gotta find a tavern. Should be around here somewhere.
If you're ready to get serious about fishing, you'll need more than just a lure. A good variety of bait is essential.
That's not
Come
it.
back if you run out.
Where is the where's the tavern? Oh. Fence? Alright. Good to know. I always assumed it was just I assumed it was the same field.
Do you know Popola? I'm trying to find a drink she likes.
Sure,
That's good to
I know
know.
Popola, and I know the drink too. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on hand. It's a bit of a special brew.
Oh, that's too bad.
But if you wanted to fetch me those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip some up for you, on the house.
Great. What do you need?
That's 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails.
Mouse tails.
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients.
Ew.
Well, if you say so.
Actually.
Hey there.
Well, we have a local. It's pretty much all anyone here wants to eat.
Signature dish.
That's terrible. Want me to find the ingredients?
Would you? Oh, thank you so much. I need 10 medicinal herbs, 10 bags of wheat, and 10 sardines. If you can find all that, I'll make it worth your while.
Wow, that is a lot, actually. Holy crap. Okay, let's see. Wow, that is a lot. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. This is gonna be a while.
It's not like we can keep it hidden forever.
Eh. When it comes to challenges, I think I prefer doing that on my own time or with friends. Now I gotta go find lizards and rat tails, mouse tails. If I remember correctly, mouse tails are found in the junk heap, while lizard tail I just picked up, so it should be around here somewhere. Oh boy, these are a lot of like grinding for things. What other games have I can stream? Hard to say. I had to look through my whole okay. See you, Solus. Hope you enjoyed the stream. See you later. Now where can I get? How's the wheat? Oh, oh, you're not. You're sticking around? Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Alright, wheat's still growing. We need more wheat. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. East Road, Northern Plains. I think the way to the junk heap is through the eastern road, actually. Now let's see. A drifting game, you say? Like what?
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing your attention a certain Dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, Dream, on another matter, on the matter. Recently, there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, of dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words dream, and dream. Someone dream. Well then.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Well, I do have like a racing game flicks. Do have like a Sonic Sega All Stars Racing. Granted, I'll probably do it with friends then if I want to do a racing game.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're
Forest of
usually a
Myth.
bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Alright, time to head for this Forest of Myth. Oh, very odd. And since I think I did be a boss, so that means I get a new thing.
We saw this cube back in the Baron Temple.
Perhaps the Prince of Facade gave it to Popola as a gift?
Missing this, huh? I'm missing a second boss. I'm missing a second statue. Alright, let's go to the Forest Myth, I guess. Alright. I mean, I could probably do a Minecraft stream.
I'm so
Granted,
sorry.
I'm not exactly...
I thought...
I could do a Minecraft stream. I could. Though hardcore? Perhaps. I do have some experience in Minecraft. I played it on and off for like a good few years now. I could do that. Let's see. Alright, buddy. Time to ride the wind. Alright, let's see if I can figure out... Yes, I know. Oh god, they can fly. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I think I can finally finish up this one quest involving me taking... Oh, those are regular bats. Oh. Whoops. Alright, let's see. I think it was this way. Wait, let me double check. So, to get to the chief's house, I have to go down the... Okay, wait. Go there. So I have to go down that way. Take a thing there. Oh, I do it that way. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Oh, okay. How do I get up there? Okay, now I just gotta.
over. It's all over.
That poor girl.
Huh. Huh. Really weird. All right. Yeah, it would be. I'm still working on trying to figure out how to like get more viewers. So playing very familiar games or maybe popular games is maybe something I could do, but you know.
Hello, sir. I have a package for you.
Me? Yes, fine. Just leave it and go.
Okay then. I'll just leave it right here. Guess that counts as him accepting it.
Finally, that's done. Yeah, be careful with these kind of things. Now, I think I saw an item around here. Eat.
Kaine could have led a normal life if not for those terrible shades.
These people, huh? Well, I played with friends before. I do have experience. I do have some streams where I played with friends before, so that's not not too out of the realm of possibility. But you know, with friends. So with friends, there are people who are busy doing their own thing. At best, I could probably do. Maybe I should do. I could do like evening streams playing Fortnite.
Kaine saved the village.
Yeah. Don't you guys feel like intolerable dicks? Ow. My ankles. I said that I've done a few streams already with friends doing games like Fortnite and Fall Guys. So I'm familiar with that. I could probably do more friend streams if they're open to it. So they're rather busy in the afternoon, so I might have to do that to evening streams. Maybe do weekend streams, who knows? Oh, there's a big. Yeah, I could do that more. I could do that. That definitely seems like a fun idea. I do have a few party games, and so do my friends, so we could definitely do that. Like, Jack in the Box. Now, let's see if I can get my weapons upgraded here. Also find some mice. That's alright, you're fine, don't worry about it. I was able to catch the gist of what you're saying.
He doesn't talk about Mom as much these days.
Jacob,
Yeah?
can you read me a story?
In a bit, okay?
Alright, I need my weapons upgraded.
How can I help you? Need some work done on your weapon?
Oh, I can't do anything? Twisted ring, broken saw, titanium alloy. Ah, jeez.
Come back. Need some work done on your weapon?
Wow, I literally have nothing I could use to upgrade.
Come back
things.
soon.
Where am I supposed to find a twisted ring and some alloy? I could find like a mouse over here somewhere. I have a mic standing. I have a mic standing on my desk. It's a Yeti mic stand. But I also have a headset. But since I have the mic, I don't really use the mic part of the headset. The mic I have was recommended by another streamer who definitely knew their mics. Thanks. If I had my old one, you would be able to hear like everything outside like a 6 feet radius of the mic. It was really bad because it picked up a lot. My old mic picked up a lot. That wasn't always a good thing. Ow. 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 Where do I have to go? Oh, okay. Where's the business? What's up here?
Let's go.
I start streaming around 2:30 in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. I'm East Coast, so yeah, Eastern Standard Time for me. So for most people across the ocean to Europe, it's usually like in like the evening. Ah, the Forest of Myth. Ah.
It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Such cheek, I say. Berries. Okay. Hey, dude.
Beware the words.
Okay.
Words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Okay.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Uh-oh. Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
Huh?
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Sinsanti and Weiss.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. Ah. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream has spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words. Before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Oh, I figured that your name had some meaning of sun in it. I know what that soul is also is the sun in Latin.
Well, yes.
Said the mayor.
I think you have.
In other words,
we've
caught the Death Dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Cinsanti's suspicions, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the Death Dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Cinsanti had seen. Alright, see you, Solus. Have a good day. And what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream.
Said the mayor.
A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Cinsanti and Weiss racked their brains, but could find no easy solution. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
Nice, all. The mayor suggested that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
Oh, well, sorry. Jesus.
It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
Never. The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Cinsanti like a contagion. And now begins the novel part. Wait, said Cinsanti suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, the villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward and with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Said some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Cinsanti's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Cinsanti. That sounds right, he said, as the stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing a line across a lined piece of paper. Last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the Death Dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It is my job to protect the people from whatever's coming along, but I never expect a couple outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace across his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said, but perhaps we should bend your efforts to escape in this place instead of trying to understand it. Mayor's hand tightened around the pencil, snapping it off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there's an exit, I know about it. He paused for a moment. He unfocused his eyes, staring into nothing. My village was beautiful, he said, to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like something took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Santi nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Santi, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The grimoire looked at from Cincinnati to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire of Weiss' face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without you knowing it. Your knowing of it. But yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss. Then dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, there must be so. And it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called out, departing forms of departing forms of Cincinnati and Weiss. We are all counting on you. As Cincinnati slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck with a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Cincinnati's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find an exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around them. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced steadily himself on the rough bark of the tree, and his hand now felt small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss would prove to be a particularly poor traveling companion, unhindered by either terrain or physical effort. He spent most of the time urging Cincinnati to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Cincinnati snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk! Cincinnati leaned against the tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How could this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words stumbled out of his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that roused his teeth. Cincinnati slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Cincinnati could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then, just as Cincinnati's ears seemed to be ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zree, 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 zree. Chick, chick, chick. Chick, chick, chee, chick, chick, chee, chick, chick, chee. Woo woo ma, woo woo ma. Chick, chick, cheek, chick, 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 cheek. As the insect's symphony dimmed another decibel, Cincinnati began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. One with it is lacking, 2 with its ideal, 3 with its dangerous. What is it? By my pages, it's a riddle. Is this a riddle? I guess so. It feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 of it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 is dangerous. What is a secret? Inwardly furious that Weiss left the task to him, Cincinnati signed and gave the only answer that he could made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insect stopped, and suddenly as it began, the forest ungrowth parted before Cincinnati like it was a rippling wave, opening a new path. The forest anthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased with passing the test, Cincinnati moved down with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth and gave ever greater cheer in his mind. As long as they were the path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Cincinnati after a bit. Weiss spun around with to face his companion. Do not mistake this will of the forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Cincinnati picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving on the seconds of the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, now barked Weiss. Now answer it. Cincinnati grit his teeth and tried to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When a night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight flittering through the trees, reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey look, said Cincinnati, awakening Weiss from his gaze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Cincinnati walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Cincinnati, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but end at night 3. What am I? Cincinnati tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing here, but he simply repeated the question. If you wish to engage this man in conversation, said Weiss, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Santi. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at the noon, and the night with 3. What am I? A man. A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, said Cincinnati. The man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What does that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Tree. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Cincinnati watched, mist seeped from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Cincinnati and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found a mare leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped Cincinnati's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. Yeah, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if you were successful or not. The bear smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever get to see you again. Cincinnati withdrew himself with the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Jet Dream's seal, he said. At least, I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Cincinnati filled him on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down the forest ground and fell asleep. Cincinnati cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why should we lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Cincinnati and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Weiss? It is the words that control Death Dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy. They're breathing slowly. This is the first time, said the mayor. The first time I felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn as he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clearer that they had awakened from their dream. Cincinnati shook the mayor's hand, shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in his odd voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two had no idea how much this means. That dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to. Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess it wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and became trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then glanced back on Earth. He stared at his legs, trying to remember how they worked. They then glanced at Cincinnati and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor with a wry smile across his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure, said Weiss. For now, we should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying his unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the Jet Dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree at the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed slightly. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It is the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend said that this tree is home to a powerful magic known as the sealed verse. Sir Sinsanti and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Weiss, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Sinsanti mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, uttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he started into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I feel like I had seen you before, too. He said they tried to keep a straight face and failed. The mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured it was just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. Probably doesn't mean anything. Since he gave the mayor a nod and smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Obtain dark execution magic. Summon a magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Charge to increase the number of spikes.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice. This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
I breathe air scented with death and the resist the urge to laugh, for now I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath the stairway, the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, an eternity slips in a single tick of a clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice. My savior. I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is the product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me. Impossibly, I hear the sound of a log being torn from the falling of a door. As the door slowly cracks open, I have just enough to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, crusted the blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking my hands, covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss. This is Sinsanti. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand, we shall awaken you from this nighttime nightmare together. The one known as Sinsanti extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever. They recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. I look at your feet. I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles, lapping it as it at my shins. There is so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting open upon themselves like the endless trails of a giant. I sprint down in dim corridors and proceed north. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet, all covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door in the next room, I happen upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think it can see the outline of the door just beyond. I reach out, a finger touches a piece of mass. It turns the dust and drifts away from the wind. Realization slowly dawns. I fall to my knees weak. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbled corpses. I look from the beds and back again until the hard dawns upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit me to consider a proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughing, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me a merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that on the most terrible of rooms. I squint down in dim corridors. I proceed east. I squint down the corridors. Proceed north. I squint down the dim corridors. I proceed west. At the end of the path, a row of heavy wooden casks lie in the sides of the dark chamber. Doubtless they are filled with wine. My throat roars to life. I cannot remember the last time my parched throat had relief. I scramble the first cask and pull frantically out the cork. That a few cups means nothing. I tell myself the cask will be ruined by a flood regardless. Finally, a cork surrenders to my attack. A thick red liquid pours from the hole. It is no wine. It is blood, the warm body. Whether animal or something else, I cannot say. The foul liquid soon mixes with the rising flood waters, creating a warmth that laps against my thighs. By all the gods, are the rest of the cask filled with blood as well? I lack the courage to confirm my suspicions. Disgust quickly becomes fear as I turn to flee, but I wait weakly to betray me, sending me toppling over the red ocean below. The smell of death is everywhere. It threatens to consume me. I must escape this hell. Crawling on all fours like an animal, holding back screams lest any foulness enter my mouth, I lurch forward through the red waters and out the room to freedom. I squint down the dim corridors. I proceed east. I squint down the dim corridors. I proceed east. At the end of the path, I find myself in the great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver in the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see my many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair, the table's head. The truth of the matter dawns on me. I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made home in their remains. This is the movement I saw. The one splendid feast was nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were conceded. This is a mistake, for as the chairs proved to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run up the sea and back down the arms. It explains the color of carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. Or if not, it is a simple task to envision an agonized scream that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically the possibility of the souls committed some terrible crimes for which this was punishment. Though in truth I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no unfortunate. I squint down the corridors, proceed north. Against all hope, I make it to the front door. Bring it down, someone cries. So I give myself to the effort. Intent with that the grimoire twice. I slam my body against a thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but the west I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry in tears of joy in the rain of the trees. I surely would have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is tattered, stupidly trying to cover my exposed skin. Your dress has advice. Then you are a woman, madam. I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing how I exist only in the form of words. I see that the only known as Sinsanti is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. Then not a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smokes fill the abandoned castle, providing countless damned souls inside their final shroud. After a moment, the castle windows shatter and a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways, corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that.
Oof.
Thank you so much for saving me. I never want to have a dream like that again.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Ooh. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Weiss and Cinsanti had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Vice?
As Weiss considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage,
he said. Under this heat, a mirage or two could hardly be an unexpected sight. Cinsanti nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail to stand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road of which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defining those who laid its material down over their home. The heat reflecting upon the road made Cinsanti lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. If someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Weiss tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't seem very sure of yourself here. There. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Sir Cinsanti glanced at Weiss, grinning face, shook his head and resumed walking. As time passed, Cinsanti's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Weiss with an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, as much as certain. Encouraged, Cinsanti lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road, his mouth and eyes wide open and his fingers pointing at the distance. Water, he cried. It's water! Water, asked Weiss. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there, just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off it. Without waiting a response, Cinsanti sprang to life and bounded towards the sight. What in the... There's no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Cinsanti closed his eyes and sighed as Weiss floated back behind him and chuckled softly. Atlas is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. Cinsanti shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly, he pointed out in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is. I just missed it. Look, it's right there. Cinsanti sprinted off again, leaving Weiss no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Cinsanti came to a halt. I could have sworn this was right around here. Confused, he put his hands up at his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just next to his prize. With a shout, he bounded off to search for it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Weiss finally floated up to Cinsanti and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiots! Stop this at once! There is no water here! Cinsanti's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Weiss paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted, since we have arrived in the city of art. Cinsanti looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried Cinsanti, completely forgetting the heat and the pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture has formed roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky. But this is where the similarities end. Most were covered in planes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions. Others seemed to be nothing but fields of steam. I'll be right back. Sounds like I hear something. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Let's see. Sounds like to me they're describing skyscrapers. Some lead tile spires on their tops, while others possess triangular caps. Yeah, those are skyscrapers. What kind of city is this? Said Cincinnati. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silently on steel rails. Beautifully carved works of red, amber, and green dangled over every city, every street. There's literally trains and streetlights. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. A sheer variety of color styles was staggering. Those are houses. Unable to find theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Cincinnati and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Cincinnati uttered a sigh of relief as they approached them. Finally, looking tired of modern art. That wasn't art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled across their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, while the final one read Gamma. As Cincinnati moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew for the top of the sculptures, alighting the statue's shoulder. It emitted a brief, beautiful song and took form of words. One form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed as if on cue. The 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said Cincinnati. They're alive. She bowed low before Cincinnati. Please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Cincinnati and threw his hands in the air. Alpha is fake. You know I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta's fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. The respective pleas given the 3 statues for the front of the state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing. Cincinnati furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real. The others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will always speak lies. They said that they said the only fake one around here is you. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Then they took a long look at the statue to try to clear his mind. The outskirts of the city discovered 3 sculptures of the shape of human, but they are relieved. Okay. Said Beta is fake. Alpha says Alpha is fake. Alpha says he's lying. Gamma says Beta's. Beta is a fake. Everyone knows that I'm the only real one around here. What could the answer be? So Alpha says they're the real one, Beta says they're the real one, and Gamma says the real one. But Beta says Alpha is the fake. And Gamma says Beta is fake. So if Beta was lying, that means Alpha is a real one. But if Gamma is lying, that means Beta is the fake one. I'm not exactly sure myself. So Beta says Alpha is the fake. Gamma says Beta is the fake. Alpha says they're the real one. Beta says they're the real one. And Gamma says they're the real one. He's lying, then he's the fake one, and Beta is the real one. But if Beta is lying, then he's the real one. Then Alpha is the real one, and he's the fake. One is telling the truth. The real one is Alpha, so it's telling the truth, and the other two are fake. Beta says the Alpha is a liar. Alpha?
It would seem.
Yeah.
We'd best.
Okay, so that wasn't right. Okay.
And another.
Even.
Alright, let's see if we can get through these. All right, let's see if it was an alpha. So, how do people figure out these kind of riddles, like these kind of like riddles? Like it's really weird because if the only requisite is like one tells truth, the other two tell lies, like that's not a lot to go on. Because these two are literally saying the one beside them is fake. So like, okay, he's a liar, so. If they're a liar, that means one of these is fairly the truth. Real one is Gamma. The eye of the statue is there with ear light shirt on her. I really don't understand these kind of dumb riddles. Like, the one tells truth, the other tells lies. You only got one like I really don't understand these kind of dumb riddles. Like, one tells truth, other tell lies. What does that even mean? Oh, what? As Weiss finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang life once more. Congratulations, villager, said the Weiss in a trailing voice. The time you weakened has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as he could go before an uncomfortable sensation pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Weiss. Have you been to this city before? The villager slowly looked around the bizarre object sculptures dotted the landscape, then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could ever have been to a place like this. At the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, says Daphne, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease struck Cincinnati during the mayor's dream spread once more to the lines.
That was right.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, there.
Yes, I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
I thought I was a goner there. Thanks for the help. What a strange dream. It almost felt familiar somehow.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
Yay,
wow,
faith.
This looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
Alright, that should do it. Okay, back to the village. It's... Huh. Fascinating.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words.
Huh. Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick, after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Cool. Alright.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least...
Oh, what do you say? Oh. He said Sunday today was awesome. Popola made me this huge cake that was really yummy. And everybody in the village had been wishing me a happy birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today, in fact. I almost forgot I had a disease. So maybe you could forget I can come back home now. Oh, it's a birthday.
I'm ready to make that stew anytime.
I've still gotta make the wheat. It's really odd. I think it's so long. Like, where else am I supposed to find wheat in the wild? Oh no, oh! What's going on? What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What is going on? Okay. I don't know what happened, but... Good God.
We're all set with your delivery.
Appreciate it. Hope everything went smooth. He can be a little weird to strangers, but he's a good guy at heart. Anyway, I've got a little something for you.
Cool. Nice.
Excuse me, but can you help me deliver a large serving tray to the town of Seafront?
Sure. Oh.
I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Just take it to the tavern, okay? Oh, and make...
Okay. Down.
Please get that mutton.
Oh boy, here we go.
Excuse me, but have you seen my son?
I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
I guess I can find him.
Okay. If I see him, I'll let him know his father is worried about him.
Between you and me, working security in the shopping district is pretty peaceful compared to the other game.
Welcome! We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
Aye, bye. I think it's so.
Thanks for your...
I don't think so. Oh well.
The manor in the corner of the southern plains is a right creepy place. You can tell it's haunted just by looking at it.
Ah, rude.
Oh no. Not this task again.
We'll be fine. We just need to go slow and take it easy.
I am a creature of phenomenal talents, but those are two that escape me.
Well, I'm sure not gonna let Kaine handle it.
Indeed. The hussy's foul language would reduce our precious cargo to dust.
Yep, fucking yep. Get moving already.
Jesus. Okay, should be fine. We're doing fine. I can beat Kaine's ladies, the Kaine lady since that they told me about. Yeah, she's real nice.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
That's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage.
Really?
Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
Okay, now I gotta deliver this thing to someone.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
As long as you have a rod and bait.
Nope, An old man in the fountain to Shabby decided to deliver a parcel at a tavern. Seafront. The parcel is fragile, take care. Okay, a tavern.
Voila! One bowl of our local specialty, sardine pot.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
I'm only 16, I'm pretty guessing.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
So, do I just give it to this guy?
Hey, buddy, have a drink.
Nope.
I gave my girl all these presents, and she...
Hold on, okay. So...
I gave my...
Voila! One bowl.
So wait, you said a tavern, right? This is the end. Is this not a tavern? Tavern.
I'll cook any fish my husband brings home. Beggars can't be choosers.
Okay.
Care for some Thanks for your...
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by...
Red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
I'd like to become a chef. And when I do, I'm gonna serve something besides fish.
Hmm.
What, this?
What about the tavern? It says there's a tavern in Seafront. Where am I supposed to deliver it to?
My legs.
Hmm. Honestly, where in the world is it?
This is a secret.
Hmm.
This gate is too rusted.
Hmm.
Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
Huh? Oh man, how'd you...
Your father's worried sick about you. Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to, like, take up the family business. And I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Yes, we can see that. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Oh man, why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man. The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here. And I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something. But
if it'll get you back home to your father soon.
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish. All the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever. You know, for a change. So, could you get me, like, 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat? I can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
Okay. Huh.
You seem to be in good...
Oh, I am. My new flower shop is already far more successful than I ever dreamed.
Really? Well, great.
I was in trouble before, but I think I've got a good foundation here. In fact, I want to ask my girlfriend in the area to come live with me here. It's the least I can do after all I put her through. The only problem is I don't really have time to go all the way over there. So I was thinking of sending a letter instead.
Sounds like it's time sensitive. Want me to deliver?
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Oh, he is sure. This lad loves nothing more than meddling in other people's affairs.
Hey, why does that mean?
Excellent. Well, my girlfriend lives near the chief's house. Give her this Phrygia with the letter, okay? I really wanted to give her a lunar tear, but as I'm sure you know, the whole reason they call them legendary is that they're so hard to cultivate. But I did manage to cultivate a Phrygia. She's always liked Phrygias, so I guess things turned out for the best.
Cultivating lunar tears must require a remarkable amount of work.
Yeah, even so. It's nice that guy works so hard to be able to invite his girlfriend out to join him.
Hmm. Seriously, where? Like, I went to the tavern, right?
But who can say if said girlfriend honestly wanted to wait?
What do you mean?
Surely the woman desired to live with him, did she not?
I could stare at this.
So, you went and got... Well, since you're...
Was I being insistent?
Enough! If you catch 10 sardines, I'll reveal one of my most closely guarded secrets.
Crap!
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Best go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't really understand why I couldn't find a tavern for that quest though. Ow.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Is it? Red bat. Oh.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel
Oh,
carried by
no.
the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the Shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Well, that took a turn.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a Shade.
Oh no. This is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God. How could this happen to her? And this is all my fault.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some...
Oh. What?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Well. 5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot! Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Alright. Oh, do I want to listen to the drama or just like immediately stop the drama and be like, "Hey, dude, before anything." Yes.
Oh, hey, I have to go pick up a fish from the fish store.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple.
You are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
I should have went to the fish store.
Well, an anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken better care.
I feel, this is not, oh god. What the fuck, guys?
Oh, so I'm the bad guy now.
No one's saying you're the bad guy. Just hang on to your shit, lady. Also, if you lose your bag, you probably would come back home and be like, hey.
Is this fun for you two? Do you like ganging up on a poor innocent woman? Ooh, you disgust me.
Oh god, am I sexist now for ganging up on a woman?
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did. And I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
What the fuck is going on?
You there. My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Alright, you both get one.
Well, there certainly is something to be said for keeping one's environs tidy.
Leave it to a floating roll of toilet paper to comment on keeping things clean.
Oh, fuck!
Toilet paper? Now see here.
I don't know if we're gonna get this done. 1 hour later? Oh, okay. Oh, they're still doing this for an hour?
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
What the fuck?
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
Wow.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
What just happened?
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh right, the canal.
Oh heck, the canal. We need to ask him about the canal.
Shit.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Fantastic. Had to figure out where the hell...
That was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
You better watch yourself around that old lighthouse, lady.
Thanks. Oh, that was really exhausting. What in the world? I really should probably do these side. I should probably do these side quests off.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Wow, just being the abandoned dad trope.
The shopping district's busy pretty much all day long.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. So, like, once the canal's finished, do I get, like, quick travel? City to city? That'd be great. How's my wheat?
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
All right.
Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Huh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Pope.
All right. Let's see. Let's go see my little sister.
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it?
Um,
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Oh, I think I know where we're going next. Oh, we're gonna visit the best boy.
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend, so you have to help him. Please?
Yona,
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
Yep.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Literally, we're about to visit the best boy.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
She said pen pal.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
We're about to see the best boy ever. Just trying to remember how the hell. I know where we're going, I know where we're going. We're gonna see the best boy. The absolute cinnamon roll of a lad. Or who can do no wrong. Besides his best.
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
let's try. Okay, so what? Ooh, earning money tutorial. Hello, old man.
We have been waiting for you, sir. Please, right this way.
Okay. Into the mansion we go. Oh boy.
Please, wait here.
Okay. Well. I wonder if anyone recognizes this style gate, this gate kind of thing.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Darkness.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Perhaps we should head back.
Interesting. Invincible barrels and crates. My one weakness.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
Okay.
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
Huh, okay. Oh, great. It has autosave, so I need to find a save point, so just in case. Stream ending in about 28 minutes. Oh.
Get me out of here!
What's this? The picture has changed.
Did it? Oh. Okay, I might be noticing it. Hidden item tutorial. Hidden items. The moon key. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna go check on something. Alright, I'm back. Oh boy. There's gotta be like... The force slow down walk speed.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Here, experience rate. Okay. Alright, I think this was the moon, right? Yes, it was. Start. Okay. Ah! It's him! Good boy!
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
Oh my god. Oh, he kind of looks... Huh. He definitely... I think he had like a rounder face, didn't he? But it's him. It's a good boy.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal.
Weiss, what the fuck?
But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emile.
Emile!
I'm the master of this manor.
Emile, the good boy. I met you before, but that was way in the future.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please. Don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Thank you.
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez. Remind me to never get on your bad side.
If I remember correctly, the key was over here? Yeah, there it is. Star key. Hey, bud.
What's that?
A butler. Or at least a remarkable likeness of one.
Huh?
I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, okay.
Somebody. Anybody.
It's a very eerie setting, isn't it? What the fuck?
Shades!
Ooh, spooky. Ah! Light key. Oh, what the fuck? Ew.
Whoa.
Is that another one? It moves!
What the fuck?
What's going on here?
Sir? What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emile.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emile, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us...
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Oh, is it?
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
Alright,
I'm really
the
sorry
darkness
for all the
key.
trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
Oh, weird. Alright, let's go.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right? I can't let you do this on your own, so I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
Oh, good lord. Darkness key. In the one's hand sword, blade of treachery. Blade of treachery. Oh. Huh. That's actually.
This is hardly the...
Oh, thank God. Well, thank God for. Oh, thank God, a save point. Well, I think that'll do it for today. Good. We didn't get much done, I guess, in the state of thing, but you know. I think we did a good job. We met Best Boy Emil and stuff. So, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm gonna go make myself some lunch or at least like supper. So, tomorrow Wednesday we'll be coming back to Nier or maybe other sort of games, not sure. And then Friday we'll be doing a Genshin video of Genshin stream, finishing up some character story quests. So thanks for coming, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.